Alright, welcome. I just finished up a pretty cool brawler draft. If you didn't check that out yet, you probably should. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. Posse Boss is pretty great. The double red's not a problem. It's just a good card, right? I mean, no matter what red deck you're playing, it goes pretty well. Passing up a sharpshooter. There's no good green card here to take. I think sharpshooter is probably the next best card. But overall, it's a pretty weak pack outside of the Posse Boss here. So definitely don't think I'm going to take anything over it. So let's go ahead and take Posse Boss. Fib. Really don't want to go into double blue, double red to start a draft. It's just not setting yourself up for success. So Intimidation Campaign can be okay. Fib is just good value, but has a problem with setting us up. I think Skewer the Critics is maybe the best card to follow up Posse Boss. Keeps us in red. 3 damage to any target's fine. Muscle is also a mercenary if we want to go into red-black, which I still have not done. Red-black Outlaws, so maybe this is the draft where we can make that happen. Several ways I could go here. I could take a Grizzly and go into 4+ matters. Or I could just stick to red and take a Derailment. I think Derailment is better than Grizzly. Yeah. I mean, maybe if we're lucky the Roadrunner comes back, but let's just stay to red. Alright. Well, this pack is really good. Okay, this pack's like better than every other pack we've seen so far. So, Anguished Unmaking is amazing. Shepherd of the Clouds, amazing. And there's also a Sure Shot. Just because this one has red doesn't mean it's necessarily take right. We could be red, white, and want Shepherd. But Cactar Sure Shot is pretty great. And I've always been pleased with it with Posse Boss. So I'm going to take it here. To a Prickly Pear. Okay. Wrangler as well. But yeah, Prickly Pear after Sure Shot and Posse Boss. I mean, maybe we are going to be mercenaries / outlaws. Notably, Sure Shot is a mercenary outlaw as well. So even if we go red-black splashing it, it does fit. Here's a Brute. Goes along perfect with our theme. Passing up a Derailment is kind of brutal, but we have the start for a Brute. I think if we'd taken white, we would have been fine as well, but I'm going to take a Commando here. Like Shepherd into Sentry would have been fine, but Commando is an outlaw, so it would have haste after the plot, so that is something. I like it more than Desert. Okay. I'm going to take a Desert here over the Mine Raider. I think we're seeing enough good white late that it's very possible we end up in Naya again. Not really seeing good black, but the land could help us out with a splash here. This is our pack 1. Our pack 1 was really weak to start with, so no surprise that everything on the wheel is kind of bad. I don't mind the Pulverizer. My problem with it is it's actually not an outlaw. I mean, I'm going to speculate on this Muscle, even though we haven't really seen a reason to go into red-black Outlaws. It is a mercenary. Fling is fine. Boombox is playable if I don't get enough removal. It's fine. I'm going to take a Failed Forwarding over the second Pulverizer. I'm just not going to run 2 anyway. Just hedging into blue seems reasonable. Man, okay. Bonnie. It's a little far from what we've been doing so far. Good thing we took the failed fording. Could also just take the summoner here and stick to the plan, but I think Bonnie's just too good to not pivot for. Man, we were having such a clean draft too before this happened. Let's take Bonnie into a cool. Well, there's our mercenary. I mean, if we had seen any black in pack 1, I would be so tempted because it would have haste, but maybe I should take Visage Bandit and just commit to Teamer. But I mean, Visage Bandit isn't even that good in our deck. Like, what are we copying? Like, Buried in the Garden is maybe better than Visage Bandit here. And hoping that Buried in the Garden can splash the Bonny Pall, right? Is it insane to take a white card after just taking a blue card? I'm going to take Buried in the Garden. This draft is Bandit going off the rails quickly. Back for more as well. The land is also perfect. There's also just another Bandit. Oh gosh. Smuggler's Surprise too. I mean, I'm ecstatic we have Bonnie, but this is really derailing my draft. Smuggler's Surprise could technically put Bonnie on the battlefield and I don't have to actually cast it. But Bandit's just safer. I'm going to take the Bandit. Primal Command plus the Tumbleweeds. Primal Command is insane. We can fetch for Bonnie. But I mean, it's the same decision as the last one, right? Like, Smuggler's Surprise, yeah, I go and fetch and then play, but the Dance of the Tumbleweeds just gives me the fixing to be able to play it straight out, even without the fetch. Am I really going to take fixing over a good card yet again? I think I should. I'm going to play it smart. I'm going to take Dance. Oh. These picks hurt. Why does this draft hurt? Prickly Pear, I guess, to be safe. Man. I need some blue duels, actually. Fierce Retribution's also pretty good if we're playing Buried in the Garden. Maybe I should take that instead. Yeah. Okay, Prickly Pear anyway. That's good. Betrayal at the vault? Or we could take a cow? It's gotta be Betrayal. I guess Rise of the Varmints or cow now? Could take High Noon as like removal, or just a Mind Raider. That does make a treasure. Let's do that. Another Commando. I don't know if any of these really matter. I'm gonna take Wolverine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, good. Okay, this helps so much. All right, we're okay. Whew. We got a land. It's not a desert, though. Okay, I think Surprise is worth it here. When you have Bonny Pall, you do splash more Surprise, in my opinion. Or Badlands Revival, if you can get it. Man, where did this draft go off the rails? Good choices. We have Make Your Own Luck. Dance of the Tumbleweeds and Journey to Nowhere. I think Dance is just the safe pick, even though I want, well, Tether as well here is pretty great. Didn't even see it. Was too focused on the other things. But yeah, even Tether is good. I'm going to take the Dance, though. I think what we have is fine. I just need to be able to get the fixing. Yeah, I mean, a Bandit's Hall over great cards. Okay, another Sure Shot's great. That is great. One, two, three, four. Another Dance, or we could take the Mirage Mesa, or a second Surprise. It's gotta be one of these two. I'm gonna take another Dance, I think, for really lucky surprise wheels. Removal is a little light, but what we have is good. It's also a Betrayal. I guess I can take Gem since we are splashing so much as a speculation. I'm not really missing out on anything here. Outcaster. Or would I rather have a Surprise, number 2? I guess I want Outcaster as an earlier play because we can plot it on turn 2. Really don't have that many turn 2 plays to start with right now. 2, 3, 5. Okay, land. Land is great. Good colors too. Hey, I'll splash this Marauder. Pick 8. Wow. Don't think there's anything else black that I want to bring in. Yeah, we're going 5 color. Like, I don't even think blue's even going to be like... I mean, it's going to be a splash, but I think Bonnie might be our only blue card, and it's double blue. But we have enough fixing where that can be okay. Do I want Contractor? Maybe. I mean, it's not a bad deck as is. Even if nothing else wheels. Just gonna take the rare here. Okay, Prickly Pear. I do want that over double black Gigapede. So what am I cutting? Steer Clear is fine. I mean, it's not the removal I want, but I could run it. Humiliate's also fine, but a little awkward. Okay. I think Fierce Retribution was a good take, given that we didn't find other better removal, so white is going to be kind of a second main color here in a weird way. Could run Fling. So we're like Naya base, splashing blue, splashing black, maybe playing Fling. I mean, maybe just a commando. Have 3 blue sources. 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8 ways to fetch blue, and then there's also buried in the garden. I guess it's okay if I only have 3 blue sources. I'll still get double blue probably. The white's the harder one. But as soon as we have 1 white, we have all the white we need, right? So maybe we can afford to go up on blue, even though we want more white, right? I mean, I have 7 green, that's plenty. And then 6 red, also plenty. Just debating if I want to run 41 cards or cut. I think I'm going to run 41 just because I'm going to be thinning my deck so much of lands. It'll be fine. The start hand is not exactly what I'm looking forward to seeing out of a start hand, but it's good enough to keep. The commandos can help us make treasure with the Mine Raider and get white or blue if we need it. Okay, I can stop drawing lands now. I'm just gonna route the Mine Raider. I mean, we have every color except for white now, so it just doesn't seem much point in hanging on to it. I am gonna block and trade. Let's plot. We've drawn nothing but land so far. Okay, good. Paladin coming up. Let's go with Commando. It's very likely they have a punch spell, like a throw from the saddle, so I'm going to do Prickly Pear instead of the second Commando. Jeez. It's a problem. Nice. Started with a 4-lander, drew 1 spell total. Hey, we have all our colors though, right? So, there's that. We can all be happy about that, right? This is gonna hurt. Yep. Okay, they definitely have a trick. Let's hope they don't have something for both creatures. I'm okay with going like this. Could put 3 power on the Grizzly in case it's Veil and not take up the shield, but I think it's take up the shield. So then there's no point in throwing away extra creatures. It is take up the shield. Hey, they let their grizzly die though. Oh, never mind. It's two different tricks. I was about to say, they're trading off their mount that's doing the Wily Duke thing. Alright. That was a good draw. We can now put an end to the card draw on their side. Which should help out greatly. Yeah, just get rid of Wily. We're still behind. I mean, any punch here, we're just dead. Yeah, or tether. I mean, I can't help it if I draw all lands. Let's hope this saves us. Nope. I mean, if we could draw a card, we'd be saved, but obviously, jeez. Okay. GG. Let's draw some spells next game. I hear that's good in Magic. On to the next. This hand looks great. I cannot complain. I'm going to lead on a Bandit's Hall instead of the Mind Reader. Unless I draw an Outlaw or something. But we do have some good ramp to get up to Bonny fairly quickly here. And the colors to cast it, so can't complain. Hello. Sir Variance a lot. Do you think they're gonna counter my Bandit's Hall? Nope. Pass, okay. They must be stuck. Hellspur Posse Boss is pretty great here. It is nice, thank you. Double red off the Bandit's Hall. Don't mind me, I'll be casting Bonny next turn. Naturalist, okay. And they look like they're doing something fun. But yeah. Do you have the best card in the game? A deer. Oh, and a land. Nice. Next turn we can just do double removal or Mind Raider plus removal. Or removal plus draw a card with the Bandit's Hall. We'll have lots of options for next turn. Varmints. It's actually a pretty good play. They're not dead this turn. Or are they? This will have haste and trample. Bandit will have haste. I can tap Bandit for mana. Might as well give the pump to the trampler. I mean, if I play out the bandit and then the skewer, then they have to block some pretty bad blocks here. And I can just swing out with everything, including the bandit. Nice. GG. We had spells that time. It's fine. Dance the Tumbleweeds can go get our fixing. Hello. Second dance. Going fast. I don't think my deck's exactly fast. Particularly pair number 2 is pretty good. Okay. Lead on Sure Shot here. Just good blocker, keeps the pressure up. The attack in here will know. They've got some stuff. Okay. That's not so bad. If they attack, I'm going to block. Because I have Surprise to get back my Sure Shot if I absolutely need to here. Guess it doesn't matter what else I put on it. It's a great draw. Let's go get... I guess I should go get a black source first, even though I want blue for Bonnie. Do I have a black-blue source? I don't think I do. No. Black-red, though. Or not black-red, but blue-red. I mean, I gotta go grab my one swamp. Another big horn. Awkward. Really awkward. I mean, I want to fetch a land, but I actually think maybe I should just put out the Sure Shot. It's tough, because the land, you know, obviously if I fetch the land instead this turn, I can have Bonnie next turn. Guaranteed. But I worry I'd fall too far behind. Yeah. I'm falling behind anyway. Maybe I should just fetch the land. Tough. think I should block. They're tapped out. Okay. It's a start. This does not help me on the ground, but it certainly helps block the supplier. Whoa, font? Okay. That's a pretty big problem. So I need to trade off with as much as possible before they can attack with that mount. At least they're giving me the option. Yeah. Not a good situation though. I mean, yeah, it doesn't do enough damage. Pretty much dead on board. I have to do Prickly Pear plus Commando here. Or I can do this and hopefully survive. This is bad. I mean, they basically are getting a free attack here because I can't do anything about it. And everything's gonna get big. Am I just dead? No. Close though. Double chump. Oh. That's not good enough. I can do this and then derail Vigilante. But then still take lethal, right? Well, no. Maybe not. Yeah, because they have the Verge. Yeah, I think we're just dead here. Good game. Outplayed. They should just swing out. Not even worry about the pump. You got 5 lethal coming in. Yeah. Just swing in, bud. Perfect. Good job. Alright. Well, I thought our deck was better than a, what, 1 and 2 start? Ugh. Yeah. Well, let's keep going. If we can get to 3, we can get to everything. It's keepable. Oh, that's actually quite good. Alright. We are on the draw again. Mine Raider is going to help out quite a bit here. That's sus. They have a counter. Yep. Another counter? See if they'll counter another Prickly Pear. They did not. What does that mean? Interesting. They tapped all their blue. Punch. Okay. Well, at least they only have 2 cards left in hand. It's a good draw. I'm gonna go Mind Raider here, just to get the ramp. The sooner we can get Bonnie out, the better, I think. I mean, I guess I'll go Sure Shot. If it's another counter, it's another counter. It's not much I can do about it. Much rather than counter my Sure Shot than my Bonnie. One land away from these dances, being creatures plus land. Oh boy. This is a very long time for them to be thinking about this. Which has me worried. Remember, we don't have another loss to give, so this is a must-win game. Okay, they let it resolve. I mean, part of me wants to smack down here. I think I am. I'm just not sure what they're holding up. Clear shot, maybe? They're looking at their mana. Who knew a Sure Shot would be such a stumper play, you know? Like, legitimately just have been thinking for a very long time here about something. And running out of time, like, that's the other thing about this, like, their timer, I know they're there, like, they keep, you know, looking at their lands and stuff, they're definitely there. It's not like they've completely disconnected. This is crazy. Yeah, I mean, they're looking at their cards right now. I don't know. No idea what's going on. Okay, they plotted something. What? It's like a... I'm just gonna slam Bonnie. Plotting, plan the heist when you have no other play, like... Do we just win here? I'm gonna attack with everything. If they want to go to 2, that's fine by me. Well, actually one. Just go fetch a desert with dance and they lose. I mean, this game's been wild. I have no idea. I'll take it, but I have no idea what was going on over there. We will never know what was going on over there. I hope they're okay. On to the next. I mean, it's pretty good. It's fine. Our sure shot can block it. Tornado cycling. Uh-oh. They're missing lands. That's good for us. Yeah, I'm just gonna make the treasure pump here so it gets haste. And I think I should just start smacking in. It's fine. Okay. Let's pass. It's fine too. Can buried plus play out prickly pear, which is probably best. I'm gonna bury the beaver so I can attack him with the sure shot again. Might as well pump here. One mana. Hellspur Brute is pretty great. Yeah, we can do all of it. We have to grab a red source here to be able to do the Brute as well, but I think that's okay. Just a lot of damage coming in. I can give trample to one of my prickly pears. Swing out. Nice. GG. Let's keep going. I don't think I can keep this. I mean, I need green for fixing. This is missing green. This is fine. Surprise needs to go. This is gonna be good. Hey, Posse Boss on turn 3 is nothing to be sad about. On the draw again. No blocks. Okay. Well, let's go for it. It's fine. Yeah, I think I need to do another prickly pear. I can plot the Outcaster. Swing in for 2. Trade. It's fine. That is fantastic, actually, because now our Outcaster can draw us a card. Untap land would have been nice, but the Bandit makes it basically an untap land, so it's still very good. Don't have enough to fetch, but I can make a creature, so I'm gonna do that. And nothing has haste, so we'll just put it all on 1. See if they're willing to trade. If they do trade, it's bad news for us because it means they have a way to get Retstein back, right? But pretty wide, and this is a lot of pressure. I was about to say double black makes this, or triple black makes this awkward because they have Desert's Dew, but it doesn't matter. They don't have it. I was going to Betrayal and then swing out. GG. We're crawling out of the gutter. We're at 4 and 2. Hand's good. Needs a bit of ramp. The fixing's not bad, though. Both of our planes? Which is a little awkward. I didn't put 3 in, did I? I don't think so. Okay, well. Most of our islands, too. This is the game where we get all the splash colors, but it's fine because we have a green source. Yeah, I'm gonna round out my Raider, even though I would like the treasure. It's too good. If it stays alive, we have Brute next turn. It's pretty good. Yeah. Counter? Better that than my Bonnie, I guess. I'm gonna attack. If they want to trade, that's fine. Didn't. It's a good skewer target. I mean, Suppose I should attack first and see. They're taking it. Okay. Well, let's skewer. Oh, if they have Snakeskin Veil, this is awkward. They don't. That's good. I guess I'll lean on attacks again and see what they do. They've had something they're leaving open this entire time. Now they're really gonna regret that. Yeah. This is a huge blowout. Ankle biter. Awkward with Bonnie, right? It's just attack, see if they trade. They didn't. In that case, let's just do Prickly Pear. They have a punch. Double punch. Good thing we saved the Bonnie. Offer a trade. Let's go with Dance. Well, no. Slam Bonnie now. If they got a second Betrayal, good for them. Their own Bonnie. Okay. Right. Well, we can't Betrayal. We don't have the mana for it. So we're gonna have to dance for a green source this turn. But good thing we're ahead. It's fine. Have to take green source. I guess I could attack him with an 8/8. But it doesn't matter. I can hold off. It's fine. I'll probably pre-combat the Betrayal, even though it's an instant, to, oh, they attacked in. No blocks. I'm gonna pre-combat this Betrayal. So that I can get the blockers out of the way. Yeah, good. It's too expensive. But yeah, if I Betrayal... It's not lethal, but it's close. No, it's lethal. It is lethal. Three creatures versus two. So, I don't think it really matters, but let's just target these two. And then I'm gonna pump Bonnie. Well, I guess I don't need to. Yeah. GG. The Bonnie Mirror. Up to 5 wins. It's a great hand. Wow. Nearly all of our colors on the natural here. Just our one swamp, but we can go tutor for it with Dance. Guess we're just gonna be prickly pairing. I'm gonna do this in case it's a holy cow that they're holding open. I like seeing that. Missing lands. That's unfortunate. The same thing here. In case it's a cow. I'm gonna put it all on one. I guess I could have pumped one token and left Prickly Pear and swung in with 2 each, but this seems okay. Okay, worked out. That's fine. Do I want to make a 5/5? No. Man, this game could be over pretty quick. They're missing double black. Okay. Right. Gigapede engrave? The interrupter. I've been interrupted. You can see why they were hesitating. Well, now we'll just pump the token and then offer a dual trade. Interrupter is actually pretty good against Dance of the Tumbleweeds, isn't it? I guess, I mean, now it doesn't cost 2 extra, but... Okay, Bruce Tarl. Their deck's strong. I mean, I don't know where the Gigapede's coming from, but I like it. I like their style. I'm gonna... Well, yeah, I should bury this Bruce. I mean, obviously they're playing black, so they have graveyard recursion, or at least I need to assume they do. Yeah. Are they gonna lasso a 1/1? No, they're lassoing my buried. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty good for them. Man, now I don't have my black source either. Wrecked. I think I need to kill the Bruce. Instead of just putting out a blocker, you know? But the blocker does let me cast my other spells next turn, so I think I need to do the blocker instead and risk it. This is tough. I guess I don't want them to get another 2/2. I guess that's just most important here. So let's do that. And it hurts. Am I attacking in for 2? I think I am. We'll trade with their 1/1. Yeah. I'm only saying because I have the Marauder coming up. So like I feel like attacking in the air is going to be pretty good here for me. And being able to pump that. I guess I'm taking 5. Okay. It's decent. Let's go get our black source. And I suppose I should surprise now. Even though I'm just getting back a Prickly Pear. Or should I wait for something better? I'm gonna wait. Prickly Pear just doesn't look good on this board. Not at the moment. Knife point. Good thing they only have 1 mercenary. Or 1 outlaw, I guess. Really good draw. Okay. I think I can attack in now, but I'm gonna do this first. Though if they have a counter. Just a cow. I think I'm okay with this. It's a top though. It's troubling. Okay. I'm just gonna do this now. They're tapped out. They have blue. very concerned about counter magic. They'll probably chump this. Yeah. Alright. I'm just gonna chump here. It's a little annoying. I was hoping they'd hit my Marauder, but good top deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess if we did it in the other order, we could have gotten a land. Oh well. It doesn't matter. Is this lethal? 10 trample over. I mean, not quite lethal, but they do have to block here. They don't have lethal on the back rack, so yeah. GG. Okay. Whew. This is a game. Come back, and we're at 6 wins, going for the trophy. It's good. Can't believe this deck started out 1 and 2. But good decks can always do poorly. Yeah, Bonnie's nice draw. I hope they don't counter this. Nice. The Grizzly. Removal or Prickly Pear, or we could just go get the land. Kind of like getting the land plus Prickly Pear, maybe. Losing out on the creature, though. It's got to be an untapped land as well. I guess it could be any color. Let's grab white. I'll put out some blockers if they want to use removal. Be a good opportunity for them to do that. They plotted a paladin. Okay. Yeah, I mean, let's just go for it. And swing in. Hopefully draw land, right? Nice. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Fractured identity? That's insane. Alright. Well, at least we have betrayal. Not happy, though. I mean, having to betrayal for that kind of stinks. What can you do, though? Jeez. Can't believe Stop Cold also just kills the Ox as well, straight out. I mean, we're not, like, losing, necessarily, but we're not winning. They have 2 cards. We're going to have to play out 1 to trade with Miriam. We can draw a card with Bandit's Hall. Not this turn, but next turn we had to use both red sources. But, yeah, I mean, we need to draw well from here on out. It's insane. Yeah, Armadillo, I mean, that's going to kill us. Land is not going to cut it, so... Come on, deck. Don't do this to me. What can you do? We're going to chump. That's incredible. Double land draw sucks. It feels bad. I'm going to chump here. Mind Raider's not good enough. Alright, keep playing. It's okay. It'll be fine. What would be our best draw? Like maybe Marauder? I think I should still just chump. They keep ripping spells. They have their own Bonny. Oh, come on. I can't win if I just only draw land, you know? Like, what can you do? Make your land look great. Go get 3 cards. Fantastic. I think this game's unwinnable now. It's just bad luck on the drawing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 11. 11 lands in the top 18 cards. One of them was Bandit Hall. Another land, basically. Jeez. I mean, does that save me? Not really. I'm still kind of dead. I mean, I guess I can live for like 1 more turn here. But that's it. I'm gonna get to draw a card at least. Now we just need to take care of the flyer. They should attack with everything. Go to 3. That should have been pre-combat, yeah. I mean, what are you gonna do? Another land. Perfect. So nice. Yeah, I mean, like, you can't win when you draw like this. Oh well, I mean, the deck was cool. I can't complain. We came back from 1 and 2 to a 6 and 3, but yeah, getting to play Bonny in a 5-color deck was fun. Our draft went crazy in Pack 2. We were really streamlined through Pack 1 and then Pack 2. Bonny into, like, you know, Buried in the Garden to Marauder. I mean, we had good reasons to go into 5, but yeah, it's pretty intense draft, and it was fun to play. Well, thank you for joining me. I think this might be the last Outlaws of Thunder Junction draft I'll have for you. I have to get ready for Modern Horizons 3 and get the pre-release guide out for you guys and work on that set. So thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks as always for supporting my channel.